Hey guys, Bronya here. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I hope you're doing really well wherever you are in the world with everything that we're navigating at the moment. Before we jump into your reading, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all of your support and for watching my videos and liking and sharing and commenting. I so greatly appreciate it. For those of you that haven't yet subscribed, I would love it if you do so. That way you'll know when I post new videos. So that would be so amazing for me. Also, I teach tarot, guys. If you want to learn tarot with me, the first link down below is the link to the initiation, which is my immersive learn tarot journey that you can sign up for at any time. So don't forget that that's there. You'll also find the links to all of my social media and the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself. I currently have places for readings and can deliver them fairly quickly, so if you would like to grab a reading, now is a really good time to do so. So I am wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Let's get across to your reading now. Virgo, this is your weekly tarot reading for November 15th to the 21st. I hope you're doing really well. Let's see what is on the cards for you. I have a 9-card block, 3 cards for the recent past, 3 for the current or focus energy, 3 for your near future outcome. So Virgo, some interesting energy here. It's all about strong new beginnings towards happiness. So I love that as a theme. Just to let you know, we have the eclipse in Taurus, and that is happening 18th, 19th of November, depending on where you are in the world. So there's highly transformational energy coming in, and it's a great time to really move from the old into the new, or let go of what you've kind of been holding back on for a while and make big bold moves. So it's like bang smack in when this reading is being read, so, or is for. Okay, well, let's jump in with the oracle cards here. The first one out was the ever unfolding rose, and this is a card of vulnerability for me. It says cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. And this can be this card of, you know, feeling like your heart's exposed, feeling like you're out on a bit of a limb here, having to make big changes, feeling a bit uncomfortable with it all. But we have to trust that it's happening for you, not to you, because it's leading you to a new age here, right? It's leading you to being able to create something with the star in the reading. 9 of Cups is your overarching energy. This is a positive move towards happiness. So it might feel uncomfortable and there might be vulnerability right now, but I think you'll be looking back in time and going, okay, well, that was actually worth the discomfort. So birthing a new age is your next oracle card. It says that you might be birthing a new creation or dreaming a new world, maybe a new reality for yourself into being. So that's what I'm seeing here. You know, star energy, the Fool. This is about moving towards wish fulfillment here. But what do you need to do in order to initiate that? Because I'm a huge believer that things don't just silver platter into your life, that you need to take bold action. And often that action is difficult and requires temporary hardship or discomfort. And that's why a lot of people don't do it. But you know, if you don't do it, then you will stay where you are and generally get the same result, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But if you want the next level, you're going to need to implement some change. That's what I believe anyway. So there's free will. You can choose either way. These are not really predictions, these readings. These are kind of giving you an indication of the energy that may surround you, and you can choose to use them and move with it. So the energy is saying this is a good time for you to consider making a bold move. 9 of Cups is your overarching tarot energy, and this is known as the earthly wish fulfillment card. We also have the divine wish fulfillment card in this reading, so it's a double whammy of this energy saying, and like I'm surprised the Empress isn't here, it's this energy saying, what is on your heart, Virgo? What have you really wanted for your life? It's time to take a move towards it, right? I'm reading an energetic pattern here. This could be in love, this could be in location, this could be in your work. And the cards are saying it's time to make it happen. You can get to that happiness of the 9 of Cups, feeling content, feeling satisfied, and all of that. But it is going to require a leap of faith, and that's going to require some discomfort. So let's jump in your recent past, or it might be upon you now. I've got Knight of Wands, Strength, and the Star. So I have Sagittarius, Leo, and Aquarius energy here. The Knight of Wands says to me that you are ready to move on to the new frontier, and specifically the Knight of Wands wants to rush swiftly towards the Ace of Wands, towards what lights you up, towards passion, purpose, desire, and all of that. We see the number three sand dunes down here, and that is our nod to the Empress, who is the 3 in the major arcana. She is the energy that births the new age, or whatever is on your heart. So I feel like this energy's been kind of brewing around you for a while, and you kind of know it's coming. Strength card next to that, you know that it's going to take some strength, some courage, and some determination to action this. And often when we want to make a bold move, the first thing that happens is our inner demons, the beast within, generally the ego, starts rearing its head and giving us the self-limiting beliefs and the reason why we should stay where we are in the comfort zone. And that can be anything from, well, you can't afford it, we would need to spend the savings, that's too much of a risk, you're too old or too young to make that move, maybe it's not worth it, you don't know what's going to happen at the other end. All of those kinds of things that would actually keep us stuck if we listen to them, because the cards are saying there is some higher potential in this situation, right? And infinite possibilities, infinite potential. If you can just bring those voices under control and listen to the callings of your higher self, of your angel spirits and guides. The Star, again, that card of vulnerability, and says, stay grounded through your decision making, but also understand that you might be being guided here, and it is time for you to realize the earthly realization of a hope, dream, or wish that is within you. And it's also a card of having faith. So it says, try not to listen to the ego. Have faith that even you, yes, even you, Virgo, can get a lucky break and move towards your wishes and unlock this potential. So down here in your current or focus energy, I've got the Queen and King of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. I mean, generally speaking, if you wanted to look at zodiac associations, this is Capricorn and Taurus energy. Obviously, they're both earth sign energy, so this can be you here, Virgo, and potentially a partner. I don't see any kind of separation, even though we have the 6 of Swords here. I feel like this is you and a partner going places together. Now, you and a partner could be you and your romantic partner. It could be you and your business partner. Could be you and friend, or you and family member, moving on to this new age together. So a couple of scenarios, because this is an energetic pattern. This strongly would indicate a relocation or move with your partner to a new home, King of Pentacles, a new physical residence, a new sense of stability and security, something like that. It could be investing and moving on to some kind of new investment that has the potential to deliver abundance and quality and luxury to you in your life, okay? They're the kind of scenarios that I'm feeling here. So you're birthing a new age here through moving on or relocating or traveling with somebody close to you is what I'm really feeling. And the cards are saying, like, if you both focus on the practical moves that you need to make here in the tangible, then you can really realize happiness here and make a real go of this. So these are both big cards of abundance. You might be moving or relocating for the purpose of trying to place yourself in a more abundant position to unlock greater opportunities, for business opportunities with the Emperor here, because one of you has gotten a job and then you're going to relocate together. It's that kind of energy that I'm feeling into. And the King of Pentacles can be an energy of trust, signing the contract, firming it up, and that kind of thing. So with the 6 of Swords though, it's about moving on with a little sense of sorrow or heavy heart, because like I was talking about before, when we move into the new, you know, there's often discomfort and things we need to give up. We'll need to leave a place. We might need to leave, you know, family behind. And leaving a chapter behind, you know, it comes with sadness. So they say that the Six of Swords is making a necessary rite of passage. We know we need to do this to get to the next level, but there is still sadness in that as well. But it looks like you're moving into a time of greater peace and balance and harmony there with the Six of Swords. So some of you, like I said, are actually physically relocating, maybe across waters as well. The outcome, Emperor, Aries energy, Seven of Pentacles, and the Fool, Aries energy again. So strong Aries energy. This could indicate that April next year is when, you know, everything's in place and starting to grow and flourish with that Seven of Pentacles energy. The Emperor is very much big, bold boss energy. You might be making this move towards, you know, it's like an empire building energy. So whatever is this age that you want to birth, the next step in creating your empire, starting that business, maybe going into a team leader or leadership position, buying that property, investing money, is that kind of thing that allows you to strategically move forward and actually get some return on investment, Seven of Pentacles, that you have always wanted. So this could be about financial investment as well. The Seven of Pentacles is that sometimes we need to take leaps of faith and make difficult moves and transition in order to get something back. Because it's like at the moment you've been spending a lot of energy in your life and not really getting the results or building the deeper and greater sense of stability and security than what you really want. So the message with the Emperor is sometimes we need to actually block our emotions. I'm not talking about suppressing emotions, but just in this decision making, not getting overwhelmed by your emotions. Instead, using the Emperor skills, fact and logic, that head energy, together with heart but not emotion, right, in order to make a strategic move forward. So we're still going to listen to guidance, but we're not going to let emotions guide us, because when we lead from emotions, that's when it's like, well, we'll feel bad about moving down, or we're going to let down so-and-so that we're going to be leaving, or, you know, that's the kind of emotional decision making that we don't want, doing it for other people or other circumstances rather than for ourselves. And of course I understand that sometimes there is situations when there's children involved and things like that you need to act for others, so that's not what I'm referring to. Your last card is the Fool, and that is your leap of faith. So it's saying, you know what, sometimes you just need to have faith, take a leap into the unknown to get to the realization of your wishes and your dreams. You know, this is guided. Follow your instincts. Keep a sure footing. Don't worry too much about the end point, the destination, and where it's all heading. It's all about feeling that call and moving towards it. And I just wanted to acknowledge, I did talk about the eclipse at the start, didn't I, Virgo? If I didn't, you've got the eclipse coming up on the 18th and 19th, which is a good time for big transitions. And we've got the card of Taurus here, so that could be when you actually initiate part of this, or there's a, you know, key communication or something like that, when you make that investment. And the Death card, called transformation. So I just talked about that, didn't I, with the eclipse. So card of Scorpio, this says to me that with every fresh new start and new beginning, there is also an ending, but you know what you're actually doing is following that light, following the sun energy into a brighter, more positive time. We see it there, drawing you through into the new. There is like a cycle or a season that is closing in your life, and sometimes, you know, that is just, you know, it's an exciting thing starting a new chapter, but it's also sad, and we also have to clear the slate sometimes. But ultimately, Virgo, you are transforming your life for the better, and this is a very pivotal time around this eclipse for you. So I'm going to leave it there, Virgo, and I hope you enjoyed this channeled tarot message and it gave you some guidance and insight for the way forward. Do keep in mind it is a general reading for the collective, may or may not resonate for you this time round. Drop me a comment. I interact with all of you over there. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button on the way out, like and share and all of that. It just really helps me in continuing to bring these messages to you. Much love and magic for your week ahead. Look out for your end of year 2021 reading. I have half of them up on my channel at the moment, but I will be dropping the rest over the next week as well, so you can see how the end of the year will play out possibly for you. Do take care, and I'll see you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.